Hi, this is Chaitanya, or you can also call me Chinu. So many people asked me to develop a tutorial on how to use Megascan surface. Like you have to first go to Bridge. You should have a Bridge installed because you can also download the things online and you can then import it manually, but then we have to decide the format. So when you have Bridge does it all automatically. So we have like many assets here, but we have to specifically design the landscape. So we're going to use the surface for it. So I have to sign in, and then I have to use like the surface I can use. Just clicking on it. Let's sign in first. Okay, so it's not getting sign in. So what we actually have after sign in is that we're going to have an export button here. So we have to like leave the default settings and we have to export the assets here. So I have already exported the things in my Unreal Engine. So we have like Megascan surface and moss ground and moss rocks. So I have exported these, this one and this one. So for now we're going to use this one only. So let's go to Unreal Engine and let's click on landscape. So we're not going to have this much of size, so we're going to reduce the landscape. So let's scale it. Okay, this much is good or not? See, zoom a little bit. I believe this is good. It's going to make it a bit downward. Yeah, this location is fine. Let's scale for Y. Okay, just leave it and just leave it. Section 77. Okay, this would be fine. Okay, this one. We're choosing this one, and then okay, we have to import it from file. We're going to use a height map. You can download the height map, or we can make your own one. So I basically use this link to make my own height map. So you can use improving real world location into Unreal Engine, importing real world location. So you can use this tutorial. This is like Vertus Learning Hub is the main the video is published by this. So you can just import the real life location.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Engine by making height map of it. So we actually have a height map. We're going to use this one. So let's start. Okay, so I have to specify the location of the height map. So it's in desktop. This one. Done. Okay, we see this. So we have to like scale it. Let's reduce it to 0. Okay, let's this would be fine most probably, but we don't need this much of size, so we need to scale it a little bit less. So we're going to reduce the axis. Okay, let's let it be 50, around 40. Yeah, and Y would be around 30. Okay, 20 would be fine. 20 would be fine. So 20, and Z is also okay. We have to reduce the Z also 10. This would do. Now let's add a material to it. Now when we have imported those Megascans, we were going to get these files. We're going to have a material instance, and we have to select a material instance in this section. So let's do it. We're going to use this one, most probably moss ground we have, and we have moss ground instance. Okay, moss ground. This is moss ground instance. Yeah, selected, and after that I have to import it. The index is too much high, so most probably we have to reduce it. So let's just make it once again. Landscape. This time we're going to reduce the Z index 1. 2 would be fine, and let's reduce this to 15 square. We have the material selected. Cool. So this is what we have now. Going to delete this thing. Yeah, so this is the landscape. Now we have to import the material. Somehow I believe material has not yet imported, so let's do it manually. It takes some time to import because shader is compiling, so let's just wait. Also, you can see that we have auto exposure on. That's why when we zoom in, the things get more brighter. So we have to we have to disable it just because it's a very bad feature. So we're going to go project settings. Okay, it's done. Okay, we will do it afterward. Yeah, it's done. You can see material has now imported, but you can see this pattern. Now there's a pattern, and this not looks good. This not really looks real like we have in the preview of that Surface Megascan. So we will need to adjust coordinates. So we have to open the material instance into Blueprint. Open in editor. We have this. Okay, we just need to go to text coordinate, TX coordinate, and we just need to make it something else, like 2 or 3 would work. Let's start with 2. Let's save it. Time. Yeah, I'm using Unreal Engine 4.22. So it's done now. let's just minimize it for now, and shader is compiling once again. We just need to wait. Yeah, and we need to disable the auto exposure, because it's really look bad when auto exposure is on and you zoom in to view the landscape, so that's why. Actually, you can use auto exposure in some of the cases, but in Megascans I prefer generally disabling it. SPO, yeah, exposure. Let's save it. Okay, we can just save it in the map. Just it's done, but we are not getting the desired result, so we have to modify it once again. This time we're going to change the coordinates to something else. So let's try. Find an editor. Yeah, we have to change it. We're going to change it to 3. We're going to apply and save it, and let's hope for the best. Most probably 3 works. Takes time. Because of the size, most probably. It's compiling. Still compiling. So 10 remains. So yeah, it's done now. Okay, let's just zoom in and see what we got. We have this. Okay, I have to like increase my brightness so you can see better. This is the thing you will get. Okay, let's just make the auto exposure on for now. Auto exposure. Still on. Okay. We're going to play it. You're going to get by using Megascan surface, and after that you have to like make it more decorative. Then you can use more asset. So for an example, I have imported these foliage from nature pack. It is available on Epic Store for free. So we're going to use foliage. We're going to add like few things up here. Okay, we have meshes, we have some flowers and grass. Okay, we're going to use this one. Also going to add this one, this, yeah, and the small bushes. Let's paint it. include. You can always like add this here. Then we can add some trees. And done. So this is how you use Megascan surface for your game. So here's what you get. So thank you, and I have been making a game called as Mystic 4. You can also check out this. So how are you going to reach it? You just need to open Instagram, and this is my account. So I have been posting my progress daily, so you'll be able to I have achieved, and this is my GitHub account. You can find the source code and many other cool projects from here. Okay, so thank you. Signing off, ENDE.